You're listening to Voice First AI, the show where we decode how voice technology is transforming business, one smart conversation at a time. I'm host Name, and today we're focusing on how you can become highly visible in the AI age with a clever mix of trust and relevance. Buckle up, because this is where the magic happens. All right, let's break down how AI models reference trusted domains. Think of AI as a diligent but picky student. It's constantly consuming information, but it puts a premium on content from trusted, authoritative domains. So, if you're consistent, accurate, and genuinely helpful, you become that go-to source for AI. Now, how do you achieve AI visibility? It's all about being helpful, showing up everywhere, and training AI. Yep, you heard that right. Train the AI to know and trust you. First, create helpful content that answers the very questions your audience is asking. Be the solution to their problems. When you do this well, trust naturally follows, and trust is gold in the AI world. Next, get ready to show up everywhere. This isn't about being spammy. It's about strategic omnipresence. Share your valuable content across multiple platforms and get it featured in reputable sites. The more your content is seen, the more familiar you become, and the more AI takes notice. Lastly, training AI is simpler than you might think. The more consistent and high quality your content, the better AI learns to associate your brand with trust and relevance. This isn't a one-time effort, but a continuous journey. When AI frequently encounters your content and recognizes its quality, it begins to recommend you more often. Stay tuned, because next we're getting into why AI visibility can be a game changer for your business. Don't go anywhere. All right, folks, let's kick things off with a scenario that too many of us know all too well. You're putting in the hard work, your business is chugging along, but in this AI age, something feels off. You're invisible, and not in some cool cloak of invisibility kind of way. I'm talking about being left out of the conversation when ChatGPT, or any AI for that matter, spits out suggestions or answers that relate to your industry. And let's be honest, the pain of being invisible is real. You miss out on traffic, revenue takes a nosedive, and oh boy, your competitors start looking like rock stars. But don't you worry, we're here to flip the script and make sure your business never misses a ranking opportunity again. Ready to become AI visible?
Is there someone you know that's making a positive difference in the community? Nominate them for the CME Star Citizen Award, presented by CME Federal Credit Union and WCOL. Deserving individuals will be chosen and awarded. Nominate your Star Citizen today at WCOL.com/star.
First up, let's uncover how to discover audience prompts. Imagine tapping into the exact questions your audience is asking, questions that you can answer with finesse. These prompts are the gateway to creating content your audience didn't even know they needed, but absolutely want to consume. Next, let's talk about crafting high-trust content. In a world where anyone can say anything, building trust is your golden ticket. We're talking about content so solid, so packed with value that it catapults you to go-to expert status. Then we'll dive into building authority in AI and SEO. This isn't just about sprinkling some keywords around. Nope, it's deeper. It's about creating a digital presence so authoritative that AI loves recommending you. The benefits? Oh, they're juicy. You save time by focusing on what truly matters. Your visibility skyrockets because AI knows you're the answer people are looking for. You build trust that turns casual browsers into loyal customers. And let's not forget, converting leads becomes second nature. Feeling pumped? Well, stay tuned, because we're just getting started. All right, let's dig into step 1. Discover high intent prompts, or as we like to call it, prompt mining. This is where you use tools like ChatGPT, Google's People Also Ask, or AudienceLab to find out exactly what your audience is itching to know. Here's a little pro tip. Go granular. Don't just focus on broad questions. Dig into the specifics, because that's where the gold is. The deeper you go, the more valuable the insights you'll unearth. Step 2 is to analyze what AI already recommends. Consider it a recon mission where you reverse engineer the current recommendations AI is churning out. Why guess what works when you can just see for yourself? Take note of the keywords, the structure, heck, even the tone. Then kick it up a notch with a little bonus tip. Look at what's missing. There's often a gap that you can fill with your unique expertise. Next, step 3, publish high trust, AI trainable content. This step is a game changer. We're talking about content that AI finds irresistibly trustworthy. Think along the lines of well-researched articles, insightful case studies, or in-depth guides. Tools like Grammarly and Hemingway can ensure your content is top-notch. And here's an example. Prompt to get you started. What are the best practices for optimizing small business websites for SEO? The goal here is to produce content that not only shines in human eyes, but is also a treasure trove of data for AI algorithms. On to step 4, build AI plus SEO. Authority with what we call the smart distribution loop. This is where you take your high trust content and spread it far and wide. Submit it to industry blogs, guest post on high traffic sites, and don't forget to share it across your social media channels. This builds a network of backlinks that not only drives traffic, but also signals to AI that you're a credible source. A little automation can go a long way here, so consider using tools like Buffer or Hootsuite to keep things running smoothly. Last but definitely not least, step 5, track prompts and optimize monthly. This is all about those routine checks to ensure you're still hitting the mark. Use analytics tools like IVA and GHL to track what's working and what's not. Make the necessary tweaks and keep the machine well-oiled. It might sound like a lot, but trust me, with a bit of routine, it becomes second nature. And there you have it, folks, the SmartOptimize, AI authority amplification system in all its glory. Stay tuned for more insights right after this. Are you ready to become the business that ChatGPT loves to recommend? We're talking about stepping into the spotlight and claiming your space in the AI-driven world. To kickstart your journey, we have an incredible offer for you. A free AI visibility audit plus a custom setup map tailored just for your business. This isn't just another audit, it's a pathway to becoming AI visible, folks. So how do you leverage this opportunity? It starts with the right tools. First on the list is Podcrafter, a nifty tool for dominating the podcast world. Then there's Repurpose. Think of it as your content recycler, helping you get the most mileage out of every piece you create. For sales, CloseBot is your go-to, ensuring that leads are nurtured and converted efficiently. When it comes to video content, Veed makes editing a breeze. Finally, there's GHL, which ties everything together with robust marketing automation capabilities. Claiming your expert report couldn't be simpler. Once you get your hands on this custom setup map, you'll have a clear step-by-step guide on how to use these tools to their fullest potential. Our aim is to arm you with the insights and strategies you need to be the business that AI recommends over and over again. Don't just be part of the game, change it. Now let's move on to why AI visibility is a game changer for your business. Trust me, you won't want to miss this.
This is the story of the one. As a custodial supervisor at a high school, he knows that during cold and flu season, germs spread fast. It's why he partners with Grainger to stay fully stocked on the products and supplies he needs, from tissues to disinfectants to floor scrubbers. All so that he can help students, staff, and teachers stay healthy and focused. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.